What's up guys, it's Alfred and I'm back with another video. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how I created this pink wig with like white streaks, pink hair, thick ass, give them what blatch. Let me stop playing. But no, to start off, I'm just gonna protect the lace before I start dyeing the frontal or anything. So I'm just gonna take some petroleum jelly or some Vaseline or anything of that, you know, consistency or that texture just to protect the lace so I won't dye the lace when I'm actually trying to dye the hair. So then after that, I'm just gonna create my sections of my white streaks where I want the streaks to go. So I'm basically just gonna be, you know, just eyeing it and seeing how thick it is or how thin it is, and you know, just adjusting it to how I like it. And then after I get done with that, I'm just gonna take some more petroleum jelly or some more Vaseline and put it on the ends so that I can protect the ends so that I won't accidentally fuck up and get some pink dye on the ends, because I've done that before trying to, you know, not dye a piece of hair but end up dyeing it because, you know, shit happens. So I'm just gonna protect the ends and make sure that they're covered. And after I did this, I didn't show it, but I actually wrapped them up in not aluminum foil, in plastic wrap. Yeah, I wrapped it up in plastic wrap so just it could get another layer of protection. And I did this to the other side as well. So to start off, I'm gonna take the Ion Color Brilliance and the color Salmon, and maybe I did it wrong, but this color is not really salmon. As you all can see, this shit is pink as hell, so maybe I did it wrong, maybe I didn't mix it with the right developer. But yeah, I'm just gonna take that on a toothbrush so that I can make it very detailed without making it too messy, because I've realized that when I go in with like a smaller brush, it still isn't, you know, as detailed, and the strands aren't really coated as well if I went in with like a smaller brush. So I'm using a toothbrush instead of a big ass brush so that I could just get in the roots, because I hate when I'm like watercoloring the hair and stuff like that and I dip it in the water and stuff and then I wash it out and the roots be still blind. Like, I literally fucking hate that. So to avoid that and to avoid me getting pissed off, I'm just gonna go ahead and dye the roots myself. You know, I'm just gonna take the dye directly on the roots, and I also did it around the perimeter of the whole head just so that I can ensure that the shit is pink and not blonde. If that would have happened, bitch, I probably wouldn't have even filmed the video. Bitch, I probably would have been like, you know what, fuck it, because I'm just that type of bitch. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue dyeing the pieces all the way up until the Vaseline parts.
And we can still be together, be together. Don't let this love make you blind. We could be something better, something better. You just do you, I'll do me. And we can still be together, be together. Be together, be together.
So after dyeing this section and the roots, I took the Adore dye in neon pink and I put it in a bucket of hot water. As you can see, the water should be, you know, hot enough until it is steaming. And some of y'all may be asking, why didn't you just watercolor the whole fucking wig? But like I just said, you know, it doesn't really take to the roots as I wanted to. So then after that, I'm just gonna go ahead and dip in the whole wig into the head, and as you can see, I'm pulling it in and out of the water so that it can, you know, stay in motion and the water could just penetrate all of the hair strands and stuff like that. Also, as I'm doing this, I'm holding the piece, as you can see, I'm holding the little streaked piece that I want to turn white. I'm holding that with the plastic wrap around it so that it won't accidentally go into the water and turn that piece, you know, pink. And I would be pissed off if that would happen. So I just took that off. I took the plastic wrap off, and then I took another little bucket of hot water, and then I took some Shimmer Lights purple shampoo just to tone the hair, so that I didn't really want to dye that piece. I just wanted to, you know, easily tone it so that it could just be a white color or an ashy blonde color, because if I would have put a dye over it, it could have turned the hair purple, and I did not want that. So I just dried it off with a towel, and then this is how it turned out. And then after that, I just washed the whole thing out. So yeah, after I dyed the unit, I just went ahead and plucked some of the hair out of the hairline because I didn't want it to be too thick, because that would just make it look very unrealistic. But it's not gonna get too realistic because it is a pink fucking wig, so it can't get too realistic. But I just plucked it out a little bit just to make the hairline thinner and make it look more appealing to the eye. So then after I did this, I just decided to straighten the hair. I didn't want to put any curls in it or anything. So I just straightened it, and I took my high comb at the actual roots. I took my high comb at the roots, and then I took my flat irons followed by a thin tooth comb. And then I just did this around the whole head, and yeah. So this hair is from Angel Grace Hair. They sent me 4 bundles of 26 inches of 613 hair with a 20-inch frontal, and the frontal was very nice. It came a little bit pre-plucked, so I didn't really have to do a lot of plucking when I did go ahead and pluck it. And the hair dyed very nicely. You know how sometimes 613 hair could be very orangey and stuff like that, or you know, brassy. This hair wasn't really that brassy, and it dyed very nicely. So I do like this hair, and I like the length, and I didn't get a lot of shedding, surprisingly. The 613 hair I've been getting, y'all, that shit been shedding, but this hair, it don't really shed like that, rather. And I also did not cut my wefts when I did make my wig, so that could be another reason. But yeah.
Just do you, I'll do me, and we can still be together, be together. Don't let this love make you blind. We could be something better, something better. You just do you, I'll do me, and we can still be together, be together, be together.
So after I am done styling the wig, I'm just going to move on to the installation process. And to start off, I'm just going to clean my forehead with alcohol because I did have oil on my forehead. So I'm just going to clean it off with alcohol because glue and oils don't mix. If you have oil on your face or on your forehead or on your hairline, make sure to clean it off with alcohol first, or your lace will be lifting up. So then after this, I just took the Got To Be glue spray that I used in my previous tutorial to glue down my actual wig. You've seen me do this countless of times, so I'm just gonna let you all enjoy the music, and I will see you all when I'm done. So after I'm done gluing my wig down, I'm just going to take my hot comb just to press out my hairline and just to make it flat and flush to my hair so it could look, you know, not too bumpy and not too big. So this is the end of the video, guys. I really hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all recreate this wig or try to. I love you all so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, bitch.